My name is Sumaya Ahmed Mohammed. I am 23 years old and I study at Monash University. I've been in Australia since 2015, so 4 years now. Currently, I've been away from my house for almost 2 years and I have had the most rough 2 years of my life. My mental health has really been challenged. I used to go to the gym a lot. I used to be active physically, and then that kind of stopped. It used to help me while I used to do it. When I was worked up or when I was feeling a bit stressed, I used to go to the gym and lift weights. And then that kind of stopped because I kind of stopped eating as well. That was a really rough time because I don't know, you know how people stress eat? I stress not eat. So I almost starved myself, which is not healthy. It's not healthy at all. Yeah, so I kind of stopped eating regularly. I would have one meal a day if I even remember. It was something that eating was almost a task for me to remember. I had to remind myself, okay, you haven't eaten, you need to eat something. And yeah, as a result, I lost a lot of weight. I lost almost 5 kgs in a very short period of time. And yeah, people around me started noticing and they were like, hey, are you okay? You look really smaller than before. And I didn't even stop to look at myself in the mirror and acknowledge the fact that I was mentally sick, that it started showing physically. Around this time when I was really stressed and I was struggling with my mental health, my schoolwork really went down the drain as well. I was barely studying. I could not physically study because I just felt incapable of understanding things. I would try so hard to do my assignments, but my heart and my head was never in it. That even the assignments that I submitted, I failed all of them, and some of them I was just unable to do them because I felt really there's something within me that was stopping me from reading, or all I wanted to do was just curl up in my bed and just watch something. I just used to sleep all day, days on end sometimes. I even failed 2 units that semester. It was really that bad. I failed 2 units that I had to retake. I felt I was so alone in the country that I almost felt I was never gonna be around people I know like that. Last year I came and I was okay, you have a problem, Sumaya, and you need to seek help. And I went to Monash Health Center and I booked myself an appointment with a counselor, and she genuinely saved my life. When I saw the counselor, she advised me to take medication for my anxiety because it was really that bad. At first I was a bit I don't want to take it because these kind of medicines, you can't just randomly stop. You have to see a doctor to stop. I took the medicine and wow, I wish I took it earlier because it really did help me a lot.
Over the years, there's been an increase in international students with so many kinds of mental illnesses. So one of them can be depression, anxiety, and other forms. These international students really go through a hard time sometimes, as they're in a new space where they really don't speak the same language, or maybe it's their second language, so they might not feel as comfortable. So what we do as an organization, we want to make international students better. We want to make sure they have a good mental health and they enjoy their stay and where they're studying. Our organizations continue to improve our services, so getting them comfortable to speak with us, helping them with the mental state, and basically just getting consultants from all over the world, and that way it's a more diverse community.